Hey, truth seekers, welcome back. Zach here. This video is about communication on YouTube. If you are not aware of what I am about to show you, this is something that's really important to understand about posting comments to videos on YouTube. Somebody has been pasting this video over and over on my channel. It's called Exposing Richie from Boston and Zachary K. Hubbard. You are getting them sound effects. And really, it's a good video, so I'm going to thumbs it up. This person does not realize that what they think I am doing is not happening. Here's why they exposed me in this video. We'll watch this video in a moment, but this is what they think they're exposing about me. They think that I am deleting comments. Recently, Zachary K. Hubbard, this is the description of this video. Recently, Zachary K. Hubbard made a video on Richie from Boston exposing him as a scammer following his burning laptop during a live show with ODD Reality in Nicholson 1968. I have watched the show myself and discovered that at the very beginning of the show, Richie from Boston is saying, "You are getting them sound effects," right at the 00 mark, right when the video begins, in other words. So I decided to leave a comment on Zachary K. Hubbard's video to tell him that Richie clearly talked about sound effects. All my comments were deleted. Why would he want to hide this info? He's asking, why would I want to delete his comment? And what this person doesn't know is that I did not delete their comment. YouTube actively deletes comments and puts them in the spam box, especially comments that are helpful. YouTube is under constant surveillance. Our communication is being watched, it is being filtered, it is being suppressed. I'm going to show you my spam box, and this happens every single day throughout the day. I spend so much time pulling comments out of the spam box, and I even pull out the comments that attack me. I pull out all comments. The only comments I don't pull out the spam box and that I delete are the ones that are just full of caps lock, with all sorts of hateful rhetoric. You know, the people who go around posting the N-word all over the internet. That's the only thing I don't pull out of the spam box. I've pulled out every single comment that has ever attacked me, discredited me. I let all the comments fly. I don't delete anyone's comments. So I want this person to know that. I'm going to talk about why this person needs to get on All4Truth to share information where this will not happen. But anyway, I am glad that this person posted this video. If you watch the video, he's just scrolling down through the comments. He's showing how he's posted it, and I guess he's making the point that the comment's not there anymore. But check this out, what he shows. I'm glad he caught this.
It's Saturday afternoon. It's the 17th of December, and it's still 20. You hear them sound effects? You hear them sound effects? You hear them sound effects? You hear them sound effects?
We get unconscious. Whoa. And it's about can we get unconscious? Whoa.
You hear them sound effects? You hear them sound effects? You hear them sound effects?
So what he's showing is Richie from Boston, who had that plan to say that his computer caught fire to raise money. He's showing that at the beginning of the live stream, he was asking the people he was on the radio with if they could hear the sound effects. Richie from Boston is a paid-for liar. That's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to understand that communicating on YouTube is not the place to communicate. If you post something very meaningful, it's very possible that YouTube will delete your comment. If not, they'll put it in the spam. And I wish I could count all the hours, minutes, seconds I have spent on YouTube the entire time I've been here pulling people's comments out of the spam. You know, when people take a long time to write a comment and it gets deleted or put in the spam, I know how frustrating that is. It's happened to me so many times. That's why I'm always working to pull things out. And I already, this morning, pulled a ton of comments out of the spam box. Now it's already back to this. This goes on all day, every day on YouTube. That is why, part of the reason I said we need to create a safe space online for truth seekers to communicate. I began this campaign in October to build a social media platform for truth seekers so that we can have, essentially the Facebook for truth-related people. This website is Facebook and more. There are forums here to discuss all things truth-related. This website is open to everyone. This website, it was my vision, but it is not my website. It is all truth seekers website. It doesn't matter what your religion is, your spiritual belief. Everyone is welcome here. And on this website, everyone needs to conduct themselves with respect and be open, honest, intellectual. On my channel, when I rant against Christianity, I'm not going to do that on All for Truth. That's not what All for Truth's about. This YouTube channel, I can speak my mind here, and that's what I will do. And for all you Christians who don't appreciate it, you need to understand that I am trolled all day, every day by Christians. Christians in the real world have always been the bane of my existence. I hate Christianity. I hate religion. It is an anchor. It is a curse. It is the worst thing on this planet. It is worse than the lie box, the television. Christianity is a horrible thing. It does nothing positive for the world. It is a false religion. It is a nonsensical belief system. And even though I think and know all that, I'm not going to ever be rude to a Christian here. Here we're going to have open and honest discussions. We're going to express ourselves as mature adults, which I will admit I am not always on this channel. And I've said that before. I've said a number of times, I'm an asshole, people. I'm not here to be a role model. I'm here to make you think. I'm here to wake you up. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not here for subscribers. You don't have to agree with me on everything. But just understand what I think about Christianity. If you've never listened to my radio show before, listen when Christians call in. I am respectful to everyone. I let Christians speak their piece. I give them the last word, So just understand. YouTube, not a safe place for communication. Facebook, not a safe place for communication. Twitter, not a safe place for communication. All for Truth, completely safe. To sign up for All for Truth, it's completely free. I put out a video last night letting people know that Verizon, AT&T, and other service providers have already blocked our IP address. So if your email is through them, you're not going to be able to register with the website. I suggested creating a Proton Mail account, protonmail.com, because it's the only free email service online that encrypts all email. It's the safest email online. If you use that service, you should be able to sign up for All for Truth. There have been a number of people with Google and Yahoo accounts who have been able to sign up successfully, but even some people's Google and Yahoo accounts are getting blocked, and I'm not sure how Google and Yahoo's making that determination. Just understand, All for Truth. This really is a safe, secure place. There's no agenda behind this. It is here for all of us who want to engage in conversations and learn together. This is a place where if you type a long comment, a long post, it's not going to be deleted. It's not going to go in some spam filter. So I just wanted to address that point because this happens all the time. Every day I get comments about how I'm deleting people's comments. It's not true. I'm not deleting comments. YouTube does delete comments, puts them in the spam box. I have to pull them out all day. And yes, it is a headache. Imagine clicking 400 boxes multiple times a day. That's why we need to get off this platform. That's why we need our own platform. All for Truth. Everyone should know I'm not a shill because this website, since we built it, it's been hacked and destroyed. Think who would want to do that? And now look, the big companies are blocking it. Notice that none of the truth channels on YouTube, for the most part, are promoting it. And what should that show you? What should that tell you? Again, YouTube is mostly shills. Richie from Boston is a shill, one of many. There's very few people on here who are legitimate. And you should know why that is. Most people have to slave away, work a job. They don't have a time to make videos and do research. And if you want to know how I created the time, I had a plan. I've had a plan since I was a teenager. My plan since I was 18 has been to put myself in a situation so I can fight back and change this world and what's wrong in it. And, you know, there's a lot of sacrifices I'm having to make. If you notice, I wear $5 sweatshirts and I got like 4 of them. You know, I am poor right now. I'm scraping by. I'm doing what I can to get out the truth full time because now is the time to wake people up. That's why I said we need this All for Truth website. You know, it's amazing how we launched this the same day that Facebook introduced the new censorship of labeling people's posts with fake news. None of that was planned, but that should show you. You know, I'm fighting the good fight. I'm doing things as they're needed. You know, I've said since the beginning. So many people want to come here and call me an atheist. I've said since the beginning, I believe in God. I see myself as doing God's work, trying to make this world a better place. I feel like God has guided me to this knowledge to help people from a young age. For all of you who hate me because I'm not a Christian, understand I was raised Lutheran. I used to pray every night, you know, fold my hands and pray to Jesus, not for myself, but I always prayed for everyone in this world. Everyone who was struggling like we were, as our family was. I always prayed and thought about other people. And my whole life I've thought about other people, fought for other people, worked for other people. How many of these truth channels on YouTube have dedicated their life to working with young, disadvantaged children? You know, I've worked in group homes, teen homeless shelters, the poorest school district in Seattle. That's what I've done. And then speak truth online for free and take nothing but mostly flack from everyone in my life for it. Yeah, you know, if you think I'm a shill, you're a fool. You are a fool. And this person, I appreciate your video, but if you lose the part about me being exposed, you know, this is based on assumption. Don't assume things. Why would I delete comments exposing Richie from Boston for being a fraud when I made the video about it? I mean, use logic, people. If you don't understand that your communication is being suppressed on YouTube, you know, wake up. Why do you think all of my videos have between 1,000 and 2,000 views? I've gotten views like that since I had 1,000 subscribers. I have almost 40,000 subscribers. You know what else is comical? I noticed Richie from Boston's channel is growing by over 500 subscribers since I made the video yesterday, and I'm down subscribers. That should also tell you something. Richie from Boston's putting out lies and fleecing people, and his channel's growing by 500 subs, while mine's dropping by 200 in a day. Wake up, people. Wake up. If you want to join All for Truth, the link's down below. Again, I would use the Proton Mail account because then you will get in. A lot of your service providers have already blocked our website. They do not want this to happen. They do not want All for Truth to happen. Remember, Verizon, AT&T, that's your government. That is the federal government. AT&T has been collecting everyone's phone records since 1984. No joke. AT&T's who made 911 the national emergency dialing code in 1968. This is your government. Again, 1968, don't forget it. The year 911 was made the national emergency dialing code, the year World Trade Center construction began, the year George W. Bush graduated from Yale and Skull and Bones, 33 years before 2001, when the false flag happened on 911 with the World Trade Centers. False flag in gematria equals 33. Got to teach that knowledge as much as I can. I always hope it falls on a new set of ears at least one time. So thanks for listening, Truth Seekers. Please get on All for Truth. When you're posting these big, long comments on YouTube, you know, you're just wasting your own time. It's probably going to end up deleted or in the spam box. Come to All for Truth. Share the truth there. Your message will be safe. It'll be preserved. It'll always be there. One of the main reasons that I thought about creating the website. You know, again, not enough safe places online to express truth. Until next time.